Agents of Sabotage DLC update has just come out in GTA 5 Online, and in today's video we are going to be going on a $30 million spending spree. From the new business to new vehicles, clothing, weapons, and a whole lot more. Stick around because we're going to show you all the new content. And we are going to get straight into the spending spree here at the Darnell Bros Garment Factory. So as you guys can see, we are here at the location. And we may not even have to go to Maze Bank Foreclosure's website. We can maybe just approach it here. Yes, we can. So let's press right D-pad. $2,350,000. The iconic Darnell Bros is now for sale. The Garment Factory has been painstakingly refurbished, including the addition of a first floor office space boasting privacy and security for all your legitimate professional needs. We can also back out of this. Oh, Pavel's giving us a call.
Captain, it is me, huh? Yes, it's Pavel. Yes, I have orchestrated a big opportunity.
Already, Pavel straight onto us. He is welcoming us in with open arms. Let's go to the website here. Maze Bank Foreclosures. Garment Factory is a new addition. Can we select that? Yes, we can. All right, so this is the outlay here. Let's buy from. Oh, okay, so we just buy it. Doesn't look like there's. Okay, there is no upgrades straight off the bat. Set waypoint. I mean, we are here, literally here. So tier 1 challenge already completed. Acquire the Garment Factory. Let's go in and take a look at this new business. Okay, so we are through the introduction. I'll either leave that in or I've probably skipped forward. So we can use our computer or the newly installed Darnell Inc. app on your phone to begin your jobs for Jody. What? So there's a new app? Oh, wow. Okay, this is new. So we can register as a Securiserve CEO or MC president. Let's log in. Wow. So this screen shows all the files sourced by Jody. The priority file will change weekly and can be completed for an increased payment. Select one to begin. So at the moment, this looks like we've got some missions. The payout's pretty decent, I must say. And the priority one is, or there's going to be one main priority payment that will rotate each week. I'm assuming these are going to be, there'll be 3 that are like a cooldown, have a cooldown period, and then 1 that changes each week. I'm assuming a little bit like the bail office. I'm assuming a little bit like the bail office, how it rotates each day. Oh, okay. So I press triangle on PlayStation. It gives us the file details, infiltrate LSIA. Okay, that's cool. So looking at the factory so far, this looks insane. I actually really want to know just quickly, before we get into vehicle customizations, let's just take a look through this business. So obviously here, so it actually comes with the Mark II weapon workshop. So we don't need to purchase that separately. That is pretty cool. Okay, so it comes with it already. This is Jody Marshall's desk. We've got a server rack there and a bit of a kitchen going on in the back here. Quickly, I want to have a look at Maze Bank Foreclosures and just see whether there are any customization. But no, okay, so there's not. So I believe just looking at this, I'm a little bit confused, but it seems to be that maybe everything just comes with it. Okay, so the basement garage comes with it. So let's go down here and take a look. All right, so we are in the basement garage and this is looking pretty awesome. I must admit, the interior, they've done an amazing job. So at the moment, it holds 10 spaces. And if we walk out here, okay, so Garment Factory. Now this is the underground fast travel, I believe. Okay, so we have got 5 different locations. We've got Burton Station, Del Perro Station, La Mesa Subway, LSIA Parking Station, and a Tatavium truck stop. Let's have a look and find out what this fast travel feature does. Oh my gosh.
Hi there.
What? We have literally just fast traveled. How sick is that? So by the looks of it, there's Garment Factory entry points around the map. This is insane. So we can fast travel to locations. So let's go back in here now. And we're right back, just like that. So a new feature, just quickly, is that we have received an email from Rockstar Games. Now the missile lock-on jammer is available for the following vehicles at Agency Vehicle Workshops and the Vinewood Club Garage. And as you can see, there is a long list of vehicles on this list. I'm not going to go through every vehicle in this video, but if you would like to see the full list, I'll leave it in the description down below. And you can go and check it out over there. Okay, so we're inside the Darnell Bros Garment Factory and we didn't really check out this bottom floor. Okay, so this is the office space here on the bottom floor. I can't remember if I did make my way up here or not. Okay, so this is it. Your garment factory will earn additional daily income that will be stored in your safe for collection. So this is the passive side of the business, which takes place upstairs. Oh my gosh, this is a throwback to story mode, single player. Oh my gosh, this looks like our office area, which was the very famous room that we entered to meet Lester back in GTA story mode. That is a throwback. Oh, we can exit to roof. This is cool. Wow, this is epic. So I don't think there really is any benefit to exiting to the roof. It's just a nice lookout. I'm sure this is going to be a beautiful vantage point to come to around sunset, which is actually in a few hours. So let's move on and get back to the spending spree. Okay, exclusive Bureau Tech modifications can be installed on your Terrorbyte when it's parked in Garment Factory. So let's go and get that right now. Oh gosh, I just realized I went to the basement garage. We are getting lost already. To the elevator. That's going to take us to the first floor. How do we escape? Yeah, I think this is it here. All right, exit. All right, we are outside now. Let's go and get that Terrorbyte. Also, yes, this is the Banshee 900R, which is the variant of the Banshee that was previously brought out before the new GTS we have received, which we are going to get into very shortly. Assuming if I just jump in the Terrorbyte, it's going to take us to like a workshop. Yeah, here we go. Modify. Okay, Bureau Tech. Upgrade the Terrorbyte with new equipment from Jody. So we have the collectible scanner, which... wow, $1,290,000. I wonder if we can run all of these. So the master control terminal, this is where we're going to be able to run all of our operations for other businesses from. So I'm going to purchase that. We may as well go ahead and purchase everything. We never know when we're going to use the Terrorbyte to escape missions. 425k for the missile lock-on jammer. Silent runner. This is going to be super handy getting away from people. Pretty much makes us off the radar as far as I'm aware. And the collectible scanner, it's a bit to fork out. 1.3 million. Let's just do it. It's one of the last updates for GTA Online, so we're going to send it. All right, we have purchased the upgrades. All right, so now let's move on to vehicles. A lot of people looking forward to this. Ooh, we have the Jester RR Widebody for $2,290,000. Missile lock-on jammer built in. Damn, this thing looks clean. I am not sure what color I'm going to get it in. Let's go blue, same as the channel. Garment Factory. Let's purchase it. We're going to go ahead and purchase all of these cars. We're also going to upgrade them so we can check that out. Oh my gosh, the Banshee GTS is free. Yes, I'm sorry guys, I've got GTA Plus, but this is an absolute beauty. It's got the HSW upgrades available as well, which is cool. I was kind of expecting that. And the missile lock-on jammer is available. So let's go ahead and purchase this as well. So boom, we have saved ourselves $2 million with GTA Plus. So on Legendary Motorsport, that seems to be it at the moment. Of course, we're going to have drip feed content coming out as well. Southern San Andreas Super Autos has the Cavos V6. This, I believe, was the Honda Accord, or is the Honda Accord. So let's pick up that. That sets us back $1.42 million. What else have we got? Of course, let's quickly check out Warstock. Oh, okay, hold on. We got quite a bit here. And of course, we have the Police Predator, which... let's just purchase it anyway. We'll check that out. So that was as part of the Heist Finale Challenge, of course. We had to earn $20 trillion in completing heists. So, oh, okay, we could have unlocked the trade price. That doesn't apply. We've got it for free. So the Caracara Pursuit. All right, so a trade price of $4 million. In order to purchase this vehicle at the trade price, you must fulfill the following criteria. Okay, so similar to the other cop cars, we have to do some dispatch work or complete slush fund. We could actually do that and save ourselves 1.3 million, but for the purpose of this video, it seems I've got enough money to do a spending spree, so why not? Let's just go all out. $5.3 million. I can't even imagine what the upgrades are going to cost. Anyway, let's go to the next one. This is insane, this car. Similar again for the trade price. The buy price is 5.1 million, and it comes with the missile lock-on jammer available as well. Let's pick that car up too. So yeah, already we have taken quite a big chunk out of our funds. So 5 new vehicles. Okay, we're getting a lot of notifications, which is exactly what we're wanting. We're going to go into upgrading these vehicles now, and I'm getting absolutely lost in this place. I have no idea where I need to go to get to the garage. I think I'm just too excited for this update. Let's go down to the cars and upgrade them. All right, so we have a basement garage as part of the garment factory. It's 10 spots. We've currently utilized 5 of them. Now, I believe there's 9 total cars coming out with this update, so we've got another 4 that are going to be released as part of drip feed. Let's go ahead and look at the first vehicle on this list. I'm not really too sure what order we're going to do this in. Let's do it. Let's go with the Jester RR wide body. Now, this thing just looks insane right off the bat. The shape I am super impressed with. The paint scheme is honestly insane. Like, I've seen nothing like it in GTA. And I mean, if this is anything like what we're going to get in GTA 6, then I am certainly hyped for the next installment of GTA. But let's go into the LS car, mate, and check it out. Okay, so there's no upgrade. Sorry, no upgrade. Let's put some armor on this thing. Brakes, we're going to go race brakes as always. Engine level 4. The acceleration is maxed out there. I'm going to go with white lights, to be honest. I kind of like that. We've got to go with a neon layout, front, back, and sides. The neon color I am going to come back to. Let's have a look at the plates. We'll go captain, because why not? Primary color. Now, this is an interesting one. I may go a nice chameleon. Let's just go with the vehicle upgrades first, and then we'll go over the paint scheme. So let's have a look at race transmission. We'll add that. Turbo doesn't really change much, to be honest, as the acceleration's already maxed out. I guess it's just the sound. Windows, I'm going to go limo, and that's pretty much it. Okay, right. Now, I will put on some tuner wheels, potentially. The bulletproof tires will definitely do that. Now, tire smoke, I'm going to make black. So I have checked pretty much everywhere with this vehicle that you could possibly upgrade it, and I believe that is all the customization features we have for this vehicle. There's 12 different customization features. I don't think you can change the livery, but I'm honestly not complaining because it is growing on me as it turns into the daytime. You can see it a little bit better, and it looks pretty darn good. The handling is really good, honestly, and this car has got some pretty decent speed. It's not the fastest car. In saying that, though, it's picking up speed relatively quickly. I think this is just all around a pretty decent car. We'll do some more extensive testing. In the meantime, let's head on to the next vehicle. So the Dinker Jester RR wide body is complete. Let's move on to this absolute beast, the Bravado Banshee GTS. Also, if I'm missing anything with these upgrades or customizations, please let me know in the comments down below, as I'm sure there's something that I have missed along the way. But the missile lock-on jammer, we are certainly getting this. Oh my gosh. Look at the statistics on this vehicle. I am definitely going to be using this car as part of the HSW time trial. 855k for the HSW upgrade, not too bad. We're going to go 100% armor, put the HSW brakes on. The braking is probably its lacking part. I guess it's maybe going to be similar to the Grotti Stinger GT. But now bumpers, stock delete, small splitter, throwback splitter, extended, competition, and with the tow hook, I might go with that. A little bit of a drift sort of spec. We've got the stock delete, extended stock, street diffuser, race diffuser, competition, and the tow hook. I'm going to go with that as well. Now the engine, HSW engine tune. Oh my gosh, this car sounds amazing. Oh, I'm a big fan of that actually. Out the side, the race side. Exit, grill, primary, carbon, stripped grill, throwback grill, and the carbon. Honestly, I am really rating the customization features of this vehicle so far. So let's go with the carbon. Now the hood, 15 different customization features. I'm going to go with the throwback hood with the clamps. Looking real nice so far. The horn I'll keep stock. The headlights, we will go, let's go blue. And the neon lights, yes, we're definitely going to give this car neon lights. So I'm going to keep it white. And let's have a look at the liveries. So the white stripes, that is awesome. The single black stripe, the GTS stripes, that's looking pretty cool. Stoplight racer graphics, abstract designs, Bravado Racing, Stance Andreas Racing, Rickster Racing, Cabell Racing, HSW Racing, and the HSW Elite. I'm going to go with the white stripes. Let's just keep it slick, simple. I like it. Secondary stock for the mirrors, carbon stock, primary race, carbon race, hood mounted, or the carbon hood mounted mirrors. I might go carbon race mirrors. Yep, let's do that. Respray color. Now, I don't mind the orange. Let's just look at the chameleon paints. Ooh, that blue pearl is quite nice, actually. The orange purple flip's awesome as well. I kind of dig the purple. I want to sort of keep it traditional too. It's almost looking like an Aston Martin there. I am going to go the orange purple flip. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm going to stick with a black trim for the interior, a roll cage. We've got the cage, padded cage with carbon seats, cage with race seats, track seats, alt track seats, or the high track seats. Go high track seats. I kind of like them. Roof scoop, race roof scoop, or the competition. We'll go competition. Now the spoiler. Okay, wow. 19 options. Stock delete, ducktail spoiler, carbon ducktail spoiler. Okay, I have decided I'm going with the street wing. I didn't want something too big. I also didn't want something too small. I didn't really want to get rid of it. I mean, it does look kind of cool from the rear with a ducktail spoiler. However, I went with the street spoiler option. Now the sun strips, we've got options here. Of course, different branding. Suspension, we're going to lower it to the HSW suspension. The transmission, we'll do HSW, and this car's almost maxed out. It's going to be so OP. Turbo, gosh, race plus mode. What? This thing is going to just fly through the streets, I'm telling you. Now for a car like this, I kind of like, yeah, GT Chrome seems to fit the vibe for me. And we're going to go with a wheel color of black. Tire design, we're going to make them custom. Bulletproof tires. The tire smoke, I am going to go with orange. Why not? And the windows, limo. So that is it for the Banshee GTS. Let's go take it for a spin. Oh my gosh, this car is quick. This might be my new favorite car in the game. This thing is an absolute beast. Look at it. And the fact we've got missile lock-on jammer available for this car, like no one is going to be able to touch on this thing from now on. Like, look at this. We're just dipping and weaving through traffic. The handling is insane, by the way. So, I mean, if you get a chance to pick up this car, this was free with GTA Plus, and I highly recommend. I think you should definitely pick up this car, especially if you're on next gen. This vehicle is going to save you a bunch of time. You're also going to be able to complete the HSW time trials that take place every week. Wow, I am seriously in love with this car. It looks insane. The interior is all pretty modern and sleek. I present to you the Dinka Kavos V6. So this vehicle here comes with the missile lock-on jammer installed for 360k, and if you're unaware in real life, this is the Honda Accord. It looks pretty sleek. It looks pretty, wow, I'm actually really impressed. Look at the wheel design and the tires. This model, probably the best I've ever seen. Like, you can actually see the tread of the tires, even the door handles, like the trim of the car. Like, this definitely looks like an all-new interior. Armor, 100%. Brakes, race brakes. There's quite a few customization features with this car. So the acceleration with the level 4 looks pretty good. We've got the muffler tip exhaust, rounded bore, octagon torto, hot ring, twin rounded bore, and that's it. Grille, chrome, race grille, ridged grille, and the horizontal. Are we going to be able to make this a race spec vehicle? Let's go with the race grille. Okay, the hoods, secondary, carbon. All right, I'm going to go the race vented hood. Yeah, we might be able to make this a race spec car. I'm impressed. I don't think I'm going to put a neon kit on this vehicle. Now the liveries. So a white skirt stripes kit, white double stripes, Olco Racing, Schlott Racing, H65 spec. I don't really see that one, but it looks pretty cool. Looks quite transparent. We've also got Prolapse Beast, E11 spec, Exorbio Racing. Wow, that's out there. Honestly looks cool. What does that say? Backside skateboards. Iris Racing. That looks pretty cool as well. And Wasabi Kitty. Just for the sake of the video, I quite like that. Wasabi Kitty fitment. Let's do it. Fitment, sorry. Let's go with the vanity louvers. Why not? The mirrors. We've got secondary stock race mirrors, secondary race mirrors, and the carbon race. Damn, like the shape of these, like I'm impressed. The race mirrors, let's go with that. Rear diffuser, gosh, a lot of options again. 19 more. Plastic race diffuser. Respray, let's have a look at what we can do. What would be a good color to go with this paint scheme? Anodized green pearl in the chameleon paint scheme. You know what? We're gonna go with that because it does look quite nice. Don't know if that's changing that rear sort of canard there. I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, side louvers. Gonna go secondary extended trim. I'm gonna go with a race spec, so whichever one looks cool in the race spec, I'll go through all of them in the meantime so you can just have a quick look, quick squiz at them. And yeah, the secondary vented race splitter is cool. The livery even extends down to the bottom of that splitter there. Now the spoiler. Do we go full race mode and put like a full sport, like a big time spoiler on it, or do we just keep it pretty chilled and laid back? Yeah, I think like a ducktail spoiler would look, ooh. Now this has kind of got a similar shape to the Karuma, just a more modern take, I feel. Quite like it. The secondary race wing spoiler, yeah, let's go that. Plastic sunstrip, primary or the secondary. I'm going to go secondary. Suspension, we're going to go competition. And now the transmission, race, turbo, add the turbo as always, of course. I'm going to go the big Mamba wheels. Oh, actually, I don't know how I feel about that. I want something that's more solid. Organic type 2, that's pretty cool. Maybe that, maybe Endo V4 dished. Yeah, why not? I'll go that. Tire design, we'll go tire enhancements, bulletproof tires. Tire smoke we'll keep as normal. We'll go limo. Yep, and that is it. Let's take it for a spin. So straight off the bat, this car looks pretty decent. I'm not gonna lie. But the upgrades, this is kind of growing on me. So in terms of overall speed, we're working up to it. It's not got the most insane acceleration, but handling, it seems pretty fluid. Doesn't seem like I'm going to lose the rear. If I do, I feel like it's actually going to catch itself. However, when I was weaving then, I feel like it's actually not picking up speed very quickly. So to be fair, now that I've taken this for a short spin, I'm actually not super impressed. Let's have a look at the launch. So it's actually quite a heavy car. I mean, look, in real life, this car is just a traditional road car. It's not really supposed to be a race car. Now, the shape, I'm very impressed with. I do like the design of this car a lot. I think it's got a lot of characteristics that I believe we will see maybe transition across the GTA 6. But if you look at the rear end here, you can see just how clean and how nice it looks. Like, they've definitely put a lot of work into this, the devs. So kudos to them. I'm a fan. I mean, not a fan of the performance, but a fan of the shape and overall design. In the meantime, let's move on to the next vehicle. It's the Vapid Caracara emergency vehicle spec. We've got it in the Vinewood Club garage. The missile lock-on jammer will protect us from homing missiles locking onto us, so we'll purchase that. 100% armor. The brakes, go to race brakes. Front bumpers, we got a few different options here. And let's go, yeah, painted heavy duty bumper. Why not? Yeah, I kind of like the, oh, that's actually a nice shape. Now, let's go the roll pan bumper. Level 4 engine, the exhaust. We've got dual side or the dual long rounded out the rear. I think I like those out the side there. Fenders, primary fenders, secondary fenders, or the carbon. I think I'm going to go with secondary. The grill, large graded grill, Vapid large graded grill, or the cutout. What's the difference there? Oh, so the Vapid's actually cut out. Okay. Yeah, I mean, cool. Not really a fan of it though. Not really growing on me. Now the hood, we've got a few different customization features here. Yeah, I like the primary middle intake, so I'll go that. Lights, we'll go blue in the theme of cops. Livery, we've got, I believe, the traditional police liveries in GTA Online. We're going to go as a sheriff, so Ellis County Sheriff. Full coverage is on. Now, police equipment, we will get to that. Let's have a look at the racks on this thing. Secondary roll bars, a plastic flatbed sport bar, or a black sport bar. I kind of dig both, but I am going to actually close the plastic flatbed. Yeah, I'm going to go all blacked out. Roof, we've got secondary or a carbon. Yeah, I mean, this car could look cool lowered. I am probably going to keep it stock though. Transmission, we'll go super transmission. Turbo, we'll put the turbo kit on. Now the wheel type, all right, we're going to go police issue steely. Wheel color is black already. The tire design will customize. Bulletproof tires, tire smoke I'm not going to change. Limo tinted windows. So oh, there's one other thing that we need to go to. Police equipment. Deck 7. Yeah, well, let's deck this out. Now, the searchlights, we've got basic, folded single searchlight, folded dual searchlight, driver raised searchlight, or both like a dual raised searchlight there. Kind of digging the dual, not going to lie. So I'll go that. Emergency. Okay, so, oh, I think this is new. We have got more custom emergency lighting kits. So the fourth one there. So we've got no emergency lights. We've got the custom lighting kit 1, got 2, 3, or 4. Trying to figure out what the difference is between these two. And I can't really tell or see much difference. Maybe it's the way that the lights are flashing. I could be wrong. So I can't really pinpoint that. So if someone could, please let me know in the comments. But the push bar, we've got the basic push bar, the patrol push bar, response push bar, prowler push bar, or the apprehender. I'm going to go the apprehender simply because I like the light bar on the bottom. I doubt that's actually going to work, but look, if it does, that is going to be a pretty cool surprise. Let's go take it for a spin at night. Though it's not quite nighttime yet, but it is approaching that time very quickly. And I must say, this is probably one of my favorite cars. Like, I'm honestly, hold on, is that a tow bar on the back of it? It is too. Now, that's a good point. I wonder if the light bar at the bottom on the front here doesn't work, which is a shame. But I'm honestly I'm a big fan of this car, the Vapid Caracara emergency version. Like, this thing is going to be a beast off-road at Mount Chiliad. I do want to find a trailer to see if I can actually tow this thing. But the light kit looks really nice. I am absolutely digging it so far, and the car handles really nicely. Now, everything underneath, like, you can see the suspension working there as well. So Rockstar have definitely added a bunch of detail when it comes to this car and this update. Oh, let's go. Look at that. Just lands solidly. Like, doesn't even bounce at all. You know, the suspension is grand on this vehicle. But in the meantime, let's move on to our final vehicle, which is the Canis Terminus Patrol Missile Lock-on Jammer. Again, $360,000. We've got the arch covers for this vehicle painted, arches removed, slim arches, painted slim arches, the heavy duty or the painted heavy duty. So a few different options on this one here. I kind of like the painted slim arches. Now the armor, 100%. We're definitely going to be taking this off-road. Ooh, armor plating. We'll definitely get that. Race brakes as well. Now the bumper, heavy duty bumper, painted heavy duty, utility or painted utility. Tough decisions. I mean, if we go utility, I believe this vehicle is going to maybe appear more lightweight. Kind of digging that. I might go the painted utility bumper. Yeah. Now the bodywork, we have got the option for a snorkel, which is just off to the side, so it's quite discreet. An improvised snorkel, a light bar, a windshield armor, or a painted windshield armor. It would be cool if this light bar actually worked, and I doubt that it's going to work, similar to the Vapid Caracara. So for that reason, I mean, for aesthetic, it looks beautiful, and I just wish that it would work. Then again, I feel like the armor is going to give us the same result. It's going to be purely aesthetic. It's all cosmetic. It's not going to be functioning. So I'm going to go with the windshield armor anyway. Now doors, we've got a few different options here. We could keep this as, or we could go to tube doors, lightweight panels, lock tube doors, tube short, mesh, web, padded. I mean, obviously, if this has door protectors, we're not going to get shot at as much. Although there is missile lock-on jammers, I'm going to go with door protectors just in the off chance that we do get shot at. Like, if you don't have these on, you're just easily going to get taken out. The engine will go level 4, of course. The exhausts. Now, we've got quad chrome, quad coated, twin chrome, or the twin coated. I'm going to go quad chrome out the rear there. Now, the grille, 11 different options here. There's a few to go through. Halftone, aggressive, painted, carbon aggressive, heavy duty. That looks super mean. Car actually looks real aggressive and angry. The painted heavy duty grille, I quite like that. Now the hood, 10 other alternative options for this one here. Let's go the limited edition hood. That's cool. Yep, I'll definitely rock that. The headlights, we're going to go neon. The livery, let's rep Polito Bay. I might go a matte black for the primary, and the secondary, nah, not a fan of that. If I'm honest, let's go ice white. That's cool. All right. Now the roof delete. We've got a painted roof, painted roof, painted, or safari nets. Now, again, there's a mesh going through there at least. Is that mesh or is that glass sort of window? I might go the safari nets. Let's do it. Tube steps, tube protection, Nerf bars, stinger steps, or the heavy duty steps. I rate the slat skirts, so let's go that. Now the wheel cover, painted wheel cover or carbon wheel cover. Nah, well, let's keep it open. Let's go full off-road spec. Transmission upgrade all the way. Same with the turbo. The wheel type, going to go off-road, of course. This thing has sounded real nice already. I can't wait to take this for a spin. But let's go the concave steely. We'll go with those wheel options. The wheel color is already set to black. Tire design is custom. Tire enhancements, bulletproof. Tire smoke, I'm just going to keep as it is. And the window tint will go limo. So let's go back to the police equipment. We have got the aerials here, which we can put on the rear for some of these, some going on the front. Tech Array 5, now 7. Yeah, let's go 7. I don't know. For some reason, I kind of like how it looks a bit overpowered with aerials. Looking at the searchlights now. Yep, I'm going to go raised jewel again. The emergency lights. I feel like it's the lights between 3 and 4. Like, I honestly cannot really tell the difference between these two. I'm going to go 4. I do like that. Now, the push bar, similar to the Caracara, the apprehender looks best so far in my personal opinion. I'm going to go with that. Light bars definitely not going to work. But yeah, that's it for this car. Let's go and take it for a spin. So nighttime has fallen in Los Santos now. We're taking it for a spin and have a look. So car seems pretty quick straight off the bat. Got a lot of speed, and the handling is actually really good. Let's Oh, gee, that was not supposed to happen. We've taken a bit of damage to the car, but this vehicle so far I am quite impressed with. It picks up speed very quickly, and I believe we're going to be able to do, yeah, we'll definitely be able to do dispatch missions with this car as well. Where am I driving at the moment? The lights are cool as well, as you guys can see. A bit of a shame, obviously. I've put a bit of damage on this vehicle. Goes to show the armor's not really going a long way, but I'm a big fan of this car, for real. Like, I really do rate this vehicle. The interior as well, like, look at all this. The dash, you can see the lights and the aerials up the top here as well. Maybe that's part of the light kit. So the rear light is flashing. I can't tell if that's an indicator or not. I don't think, or for you guys in the US, I'm sure you would call that a blinker, but here in Australia, it's an indicator. So in total, if we look at the amount of money we currently have right now, it's 35 million. We started with about 58. So we have currently spent $23 million. That is across the garment factory business, the Terrorbyte, and these 5 brand new vehicles. In the meantime, now that the vehicles are done and we have customized them all, let's go have a look at the clothing, hairstyles, and weapons. Oh, so just quickly, I'm looking at the career progress tab, and we have under expand challenges. So the reward will be a Vapid Firebolt ASP, which is going to be a brand new vehicle by the looks of things. So the tier 4 challenge says unlock 9 platinum awards for Agents of Sabotage, complete 25 files through the garment factory, complete all mission challenges for all files, and earn $100,000 in additional garment factory earnings, which will be through the passive side of the business. So that's a brand new vehicle that's going to be drip fed, and assuming based on tier 3, where we need to complete the priority file 2 weeks in a row, that means we should be able to get this tier 4 unlock in 2 weeks time, I believe, or maybe next week. Hairstyles, we have got a brand new hairstyle. Which one is it going to be? Let's scroll down, have a look. It is the shoulder length sword, $6,695,000. It does look pretty cool, but unfortunately I am going to stick with my slick look. Okay, so we could not forget about the police predator boat that was released as part of this update, and of course for completing the heist challenge. Of course we can't upgrade this thing, but what we can do is take it for a spin, and that's exactly what we're doing here. And I'm not gonna lie, it's it's not bad. It's not bad, you know. For a free boat, I'll definitely take this. We can't do dispatch missions as of yet. The design is pretty cool, but yeah, it's a nice little feature. Thanks, Rockstar. So we've made our way back to the garment factory. Cody Marshall is chilling here with a cup of Joe, and Pavel is eating what looks like baked beans. He is a healthy man. So we're at the top of the map. We are at the gun van. Of course, I've got GTA Plus, so we're going to check out this brand new weapon we are able to purchase. Go to weapons, L Strickler, which is free. So this is a new weapon. We can purchase this right now, and we have now got it. It is ours, and I think that's it. So let's go and test this out. It looks like it's got a scope. Sounds insane. Look at it. Wow. This is unbelievable. That's an unreal weapon. I'm going to go to the garment factory and see if we can upgrade this to a Mark II weapon. No, we can't. Okay, that's unfortunate. But hey, new weapon, which is cool. So now we are in the Terrorbyte. I did promise you guys earlier we were going to see the features in this. So we have got hold, right D-pad to use the, or enter the nerve center, press right D-pad to use the player scanner, or R3 to toggle the collectible scanner. I'm assuming there's going to be some new collectibles. So, oh, here we go. Let's have a look. What's this? Something going on down here. So you guys can see in the bottom left-hand corner of my map, there is a white blip flashing, and all I did was hold in the right, or push in the right analog stick. Ah, okay. That's cool. So it helps you discover, you know, figurine collections and action figures, all the sort of collectibles. So that's a cool feature. You can drive around the map now, hold R3, and you will be able to find collectibles. That's pretty cool. So if you're in a public lobby, you can use the player scanner. It's quite simple. It's pretty similar to what we had in the Union Depository contract, I believe it was, where you had to hover over in one of the police choppers and scan one of the employees and get their details to use later on in the mission. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for this spending spree of the Agents of Sabotage DLC update in GTA 5 Online. 5 new vehicles, a brand new business, a bunch of new upgrades for the Terrorbyte, and also a new weapon. There's going to be a bunch of drip feed content coming out in the coming weeks, so be sure to stick around for that. Turn on post notifications. Let me know if there's something I missed out in this video as well. And also when it comes to clothing, I didn't show that, but I will leave it in the description down below for those of you who are interested in that. Now, I will be releasing a full money guide on this garment factory business in finer and greater detail in a short period of time. So if you guys do want to go and check that out, be sure to subscribe, turn on all post notifications, leave a like, and do not miss out on that when it comes out. All the ins and outs of the business I will be displaying in that video. In the meantime, take care, and I will see you in the next video.